am back. What it do, baby?
Hey, great in this game, man. As you've seen, the rack stores are looking stacked, bro. Especially when it comes to them unboxed fragrances. Now, we do have 3 new fragrances that we want to go over. And some of these y'all suggested. One of them I seen my guy Goldie Smell Goods. He picked it up and he talked about it a little bit. So, you know, we had to dive in and see what it really was. Before we go any further, you know, your boy trying to hit 2,500 subscribers. So make sure you give your boy that HBO special and hit the like and the subscribe button. Now let's go over these 3 fragrances. Now just to give y'all an idea of the 3 that we picked up Concentra Exclusive Layton. This is supposed to be their Layton clone. I gotta say, bro, it's pretty up there, man. It's nice. It is similar. And then we have these other 2 that I've never really just seen in the rack store. The first one we're gonna be talking about is gonna be Illusion Intense. And this one was a $15 fragrance. All of these were $15, so you can definitely pick these up. And then the second one was Ethos Man. Now, I don't know what house these 2 are coming from. All I know is at the top, they both have Privé up there. So hopefully that might help somebody out, but rack stores, TJ Maxx, for sure you can find them in there. All right, let's talk about this Layton one first. Let's talk about this Layton. Let me get a strip for all these. Now mind you, I was being a little hesitant when picking this one up because I already have a good amount of Layton clones. I really wasn't trying to add more to the bunch. But Jaden really did enjoy this one a lot. Very high on them aromatics, man. Very extremely high on the aromatic dosage. You don't really get too much of that sweetness that you get. That apple, you get a little bit of it, but not too much. Now, the one thing that I can say about this one that's different from like the Tour Noir for sure, is that this one has a little bit more of a herbal airiness to it. Now, I am able to get something along that lavender feel, which I'm thinking that that's really where a lot of that aromatics feel is coming from, because you can still get the citruses, but this has a good dose of lavender in here as well, mixing together with everything. Still got a little bit of apple, but that apple isn't overly sweet. It's mostly just going to be that lavender mixing together with those citruses notes. Now, I can pick up some type of violet accord, violet leaf. I am able to pick up some of that, but not too much, man. I will say this right now. This is a great pickup if you are trying to get something in that verge of Layton. But when I looked online for this, fam, I picked mine up for $15. Some websites have this thing going for as high as $95, fam.
What kind of shit is that? Please,
if you're trying to pick this up, try to find it at a rack store. Because I'm not going to say it's not worth $95, but you know, fam, it's not worth $95. You know how we do over here. B.O.B., this is not worth $95. I would definitely much rather go with the Tour Noir if I couldn't find this one in a rack store. But a dope pickup if you ain't got it yet, man. Try to find it if you can. We're gonna go ahead and go into the second fragrance, and I'm gonna let y'all know what we get from Ethos Man. We're gonna tap into this one. Now, Jaden really wasn't a big fan of this one, but I kind of liked it, man. It smelled easy going, just something simple to wear to work, not really too loud. We're gonna tap into this one, and I'm gonna let y'all know some of the notes that I do pick up. Okay, yeah. Now we cooking. This one's gonna have a high dose of citruses, fam. Very nice citruses up top. Citruses, mandarin orange, grapefruit type of thing. That's mainly what you're gonna be getting in the opening, but I can pick up a nice dose of leather as well. Now there isn't, even though it does smell familiar, somewhere in a ballpark or similar vein of a different fragrance that I've experienced before, I can't really put my finger to it exactly what it is. But what I can tell you is this. The fragrance like this will definitely be something that I would prefer to wear during the daytime, day or evening. Nothing to where it's going out. But if you're going to work, especially if you work in an office setting, this one will be nice to wear. Nothing too harsh about it, nothing too off-putting about it. This really does smell like a mass appeal type of fragrance. Majority of people will enjoy this either on you or if you were to have it in your collection. This one would be a nice one to pick up. And the last fragrance we got, Illusion Intense. This one is gonna be the star of the bunch. Like, this one was the best one out of all 3 to me. Now, upon opening, now this one is gonna be very much so in that Dior Homme realm. More so the original, but you do get a high dose of like that lipsticky smell. The crazy thing is, this one has a lot more of that red lipstick smell, but it's just something about the freshness that this one gives off that really helps it out for me, it helps it out a lot. A good amount of lavender is what I can get in here. You can pick up the iris as well, but this one has like a fruit accord that helps it stand out It makes it just a little bit more enjoyable. Nothing along the apple sweet side of things. This is more so of a subtle fruit that you're getting. But this one is nice as well, bro. This one is probably my favorite one out of the bunch. And for me to not be somebody that really does enjoy that Dior Homme DNA, that is saying a lot. If you can get down to a rack store, definitely want to check these out. These three are going to be good ones to add to the collection. All three of them are going to be easy going, simple to wear. Nothing's going to be too harsh about it, especially with it being a rack store fragrance. So you will be covered there. This one is going to be more so of that Layton DNA. I'm leaning towards like that Terre Hermes type of DNA with this one. This is going to be in that vein. And this one right here is Dior Homme Intense. There's really no mistaking about this one. What Dior Homme Original, I apologize. This is gonna be in that Dior Homme vein. But if you have any of these, man, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Do you enjoy these? And do y'all really enjoy the rack store fragrances, especially them unboxed cheapies? Because again, this year has just been the year for those unboxed fragrances. I can't remember another year that's just been this dominant as far as these unboxed fragrances go, from the smell all the way to the performance. It's just been up there this year. Very nice, man. But with all that being said, we about to get up out of here. Hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all have a phenomenal day. Stay on your square. Stay on your purpose. Don't let nobody take you off of it, fam. D4G, truly blessed. Destined for greatness. We out.